Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to this edition of The Wolf's Den. Today we are talking tanks, Ninja that is, and something very cool happened about a month ago. I put on a post on my Facebook page, Paintball Wolf, and I asked them, what air tank system do you guys prefer? And for the first time ever on my show or anywhere that I've seen on my stuff, it was literally 100%. No, well, actually, there's maybe one guy who didn't, but literally everybody said, about 300 people said they liked Ninja tanks. And I was really impressed. I had no idea. I knew Ninja was out there, and I know of pretty well all the air systems out there, but I had no idea Ninja commanded that type of respect. For people to voluntarily go out there and say that Ninja is that awesome, I had to check it out and see what they're up to lately. And that's what we're going to do today. This is what I got recently, and this is the brand new Ninja Dura Drab Olive Tank. This thing is beautiful. It is just designed perfectly. It's a beast. This is what I said. Give me the biggest thing you got, that without going crazy, of course. This is a 90 air carbon fiber 4500. This thing was very cool. I've tested it on 4 big games now, and on my own I've played with it and had a lot of fun with it, and I'm gonna tell you some stuff about it and why I liked it so much. First of all, this comes with the NINJA PRO Regulator. This is the piece de resistance for this tank system. This is what everyone is going crazy about, the NINJA PRO Regulator. Let me tell you some things about it. One of the bigger things that are out with the Ninja right now, it's got the twist technology, so you can change your regulator and your fill nipple to whatever position you want to switch it to. So essentially how it works is that there are 3 screws, Allen keys, that you just loosen. You don't have to take them all the way out. You loosen, and you can turn this to whatever position you need to turn it to, so that you can see your reg however you're using it. Maybe shooting speedball, you can turn this way, this way, this way, without having to adjust your whole system when you're playing, which is a huge plus. Very cool, muchly needed. I love that. And it's very easy to do, very quick. It's got super low pressure SLP, which is also offered in this system. It's made and tested, manufactured in the USA. Everything is done at home in the US. Domestic is huge right now, and to say that something's done in your backyard means you're probably going to have an amazing customer service. If you have any problems with it, and I haven't heard of any real problems with it, no one's told me, and trust me, they would tell me if they had problems with it. So yeah, domestically made, is very big right now, very cool. It's also 4-way pressure adjustment. So essentially, let me explain to you how this adjustment system works basically. Another 3 screws on the top of the reg. You take those out completely. You take off the bonnet, and you have 3 shims, these little discs in here, that you can place in or take out to adjust properly. How it works is that if you take out all the shims, it comes out to about 450 PSI, which is great for like G6Rs and Angels. If you put 1 shim back in, that works at about 550 PSI, which is great for DMs and egos, and that's what I use for my dam. 2 shims, you're working at about 700 PSI. 3 shims, that's about 800 PSI, which is perfect for Tipman markers. So the shim setup for adjusting your output is amazing. It's very smart, easily adjustable. You don't have to be a genius to figure this out, which is very good. And user-friendly is always good when it comes to paintball. And like I said, you get 800, 700, 550, or 450 PSI, which is amazing for 1 regulator. Like, that's very cool. The range of adjustment, just a simple shim system, smart. Thank you for doing that. The Dura coat, which is why it looks like this flat matte green, not only looks very cool, but makes it a little bit more indestructible. Okay, I shouldn't say that, but it's a little more durable than your regular shiny tanks. But the bottle is still, you know, it's not going to make it impressive. You know, rocks can still hurt it and stuff like that. So don't be stupid. but I just love the look of this alone. I know looks are very stupid and cosmetic, but this looks more tactical to me, if that makes any sense to you, which is cool within itself. Something else I want to show you guys that I've been looking at for years, but until now I haven't had the chance to get, and Ninja sent it to me and I was giddy like a schoolgirl. It is called a fill whip.
Excellent!
Essentially, it's an extra hose you attach to your tank, to your fill nipple, that is like a remote fill up that you don't have to directly fill to a tank. Show you what I'm talking about in a second, why this is so cool. So this is my dye tactical vest that you've seen me wear on several shows already. My tank goes into my back. Unlike speedballers, a lot of us tactical players wear our tanks on our backs just to alleviate weight and just make things a little easier. This tank is huge. A lot of people can't fit the 90 into their back. Mine does fit it quite easily, actually. There you go. That's my setup. What I have on my back is you can see the tank. Now, obviously, I can't see my regulator, how much hair I have, but you can see the fill whip connected to my tank. Now, how it works is that this is my remote line, also made by Ninja. This goes straight into my marker, into my gun. Right now, I'll just keep that here. When I'm actually playing, when I'm actually in operations, this goes into my regular pocket like so. Oh, hold on, back up. Like right in here. It just fits into my pocket, doesn't have to go anywhere special. I just keep the cover on it, make sure she's safe. And when I have to go get air for my marker, there's no more acrobatics. I don't have to bend over. I don't have to do any yoga or anything to put air in my gun. All I have to do is take this off, connect it to the fill station, fill it up from there. Now, a lot of you guys are familiar with this already, and so have I, but this, I can't explain to you how much easier this little fill whip makes life. There is nothing worse than having to run back to a fill station, to your, to get more air, yada, 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 and you got to find someone to help you out, or you got to take everything off, take your tank out, check the reg, put air in, put everything else back on, or have someone help you do it. This makes life. The fill whip is huge, and I know this is not a big impressive thing, but to me this saved my fill up time like huge. Like, you gotta get one of these, and Ninja made it very easy, very capable, and very efficient. And I used this at several big games already, and I was just in heaven because of it. So between the Ninja Regulator, the Pro, and the fill whip, and the paint job, and the durability of the paint job, I have to give this thing a 9.5 out of 10.
Damn!
Only because I very rarely do things 10 out of 10 perfect. There's nothing really perfect theoretically. This is one of the most amazing tanks on the market. The technology is in there, the simplicity is there. This thing, when I was shooting with my dam, it's hard to keep track because I shoot both pods and I shoot magazines, so it's hard to keep track of how many pods I'm shooting, but I'm pretty sure I emptied out twice. Let's say 4 pods, about 9-10 mags. I filled up, I think I used at least 2 loadouts before I had to put air back in. That's huge for me, especially when I'm out there in the field for anywhere between 15 minutes to an hour, and I'm going, and the air has recently been an issue, but now knocked it out the park. All right, Ninja Paintball has come insane with this. This is a great product if you're looking for a new tank, if you're looking for a new air system. Ninja is a must. Thank you guys for your advice on Facebook. I could not, I probably would have found it without you, but just the simple fact that you guys were so strong about this product says a lot. You know what I mean? So yeah, right now I gotta head back out. I got more reviews to do. Right now we're in the midst of testing the new TGR2 from Scarab Arms, insane mag-fed marker, and some other new products. If you have a product or if you have a company and you need to send it into the Wolf Den, send it in now, because we're getting filled up for the Christmas special already, and it's only September. So drewolf@yahoo.com is your way to reach me. You need a new tank, check out Ninja, they're really cool. More reviews on the way. Thank you very much. Subscribe now. I'm gonna be giving away a special prize on the Twitter and Instagram. Stay tuned, don't say I didn't warn you, all right? I'll see you in the tall grass. This thing is awesome. And I also look sexy. See that? See that? Oh yeah, see you next time.